But he was perfect Shura. That is possible. It is not prohibited to anyone. If he wants to become Shura, just like in ordinary life also, if you are determined to become medical man, you can become. There is no impediment. If you are persistent, you can become medical man, engineer or anything. People are trying, education. Similarly, if you want to become Shura, there is no impediment. There is no obstacle. You can become. Simply, you have to know what sort of life we should accept, pravritti. This is called pravritti. And what sort of life we should reject. This is required. This is the distinction between Shura and Usura. Just like these European American boys, before coming to my shelter, they were doing everything. We prohibit illicit sex, we prohibit intoxication, we prohibit meat eating, we prohibit gambling. These boys and girls are accustomed to all these heavy pravritti, but they are now changed their pravritti because they want to become Shura. They want to achieve the ultimate goal of life. One may not know what mode of life we should accept. One may not know what mode of life we should reject. But in the Shastra, in the teachings of great men, learned scholars, things are there. We have to accept. We may not know, but we should accept. The Krishna consciousness movement is for this purpose, to change the pravritti nivitti. Just like there is pravritti for meat eating, we are advising, please do not eat meat. This is nivitti. Before that they do not know what is the difference between meat eating and not meat. But now they are understanding. Therefore they are becoming Shura. One who adopts the methods and why one should eat meat at all. Just like in our you have taken, some of you might have taken prasadam here. So how nicely they are made. Our Bhanu is expert in making nice prasadam. These boys, these American boys and European boys and some Japanese boys, they have adopted this means. They are happy. So everyone can become Shura. Krishna says it is hackneying. If somebody says, he is born in the Asura family, he shall remain as Asura. No, that is not Shastric. He can be improved. He can become a Shura. That is stated in the Bhagavad Gita, you will find. Mang hi partha vipasritya jepishu papajuna. Papajuna. The Asuras are called papajuni. Papajuni meaning born in low-grade family. But Krishna says, Mang hi partha vipasritya jepishu papajuna. Striyavasyas tatha sudras tepi janti parang. So there is no question of papajuni or Asura. If one wants to become Shura and Devata, he can be. Why Krishna says, Mang hi partha vipasritya jepishu. In India, they sometimes come to fight with me that I am making papajoni, namely the Europeans and Americans, they are considered by the rigid Hindus as a papajoni. They cannot become. But why Krishna says, Mang hi partha vipasritya jepishu papajona. Te vijanti parangati. So everyone has got the chance. Even he is born in papajoni. Otherwise, why Krishna will say, Te vijanti parangati? Simply the condition is, Mang hi partha vipasritya. One should take to Krishna consciousness fully. Never mind, wherever he is born, he can be also transferred to the spiritual world. So this is our movement. Krishna consciousness movement is like that. It doesn't matter whether one is Shura or Asura. Shura, Krishna also says, Kinkuna brahmana punya bhakta rajasayastatha asukham imam lokam prapta bhajasama. They simply, if we take to Krishna consciousness, it does not matter whether we are born in papajoni or punyajoni. Punyajoni, those who are born in punyajoni, in nice family, for them it is very easy and natural. But even those who are born in Asura family, just like Prahlad Maharaj became a great devotee. He is one of the authorities of devotees. But his father was Asura. Asura does not mean one community is simply Asura and other community is simply Sura. No, that is not. Any community, any person, if he follows the principle of Sura, he becomes Sura. If he follows the principles of Asura, even if he is born in Sura family, then he is Asura. These are the injunction of the Shastra. People do not know it. So we, Krishna consciousness movement, we are simply trying to make the Asuras as Sura. This is our movement. Anyone who is not devotee is Asura. It doesn't matter whether he is born in some country or some family. It doesn't matter. If he is not a devotee of Krishna, then he is Asura. When you speak of Krishna means God. Anyone who is not a devotee of God, who is not God concerned, he is Asura. That is the Vishnu Bhakta Bhaved Daiva Asura Stad Viparjana. This is the distinction. Devata means Vishnu Bhakta, great devotee of the Supreme Lord. Vishnu means the Supreme Lord, all pervading. Vishnu Bhakta Bhaved Daiva Asura Stad. And those who are not devotees, godless, without any God concept, they are all Asuras. So this movement is to make Asuras as Suras. Then what is the advantage of becoming Sura and Asura? If you become Sura, then you become fit for entering into the kingdom of God, back to home, back to God. But if you remain Asura, then you have to remain in this material world, which is dukkhalam, asasatam, full of miseries and temporary. So, we don't say anyone Asura and Sura, but we understand from the Shastra, anyone who takes to Krishna consciousness, whatever he may be, he becomes a Sura. Even if he is born in Asura family, it doesn't matter. Just like Prahlad Maharaj, his father was Asura. But still, he becomes the first class Sura. Similarly, everyone can become first class Sura. They have to be trained. Therefore it is said that pravittincha nivittincha janana vidurasura. Asuras, the default is Asuras, they do not know how to live a very happy and clean life. They do not know. Achara. Na sauchanga napi chacha. They have not cleanliness and good behavior. So therefore we are teaching cleanliness. Rise early in the morning, take your bath. He must be clean, immediately. He rises early in the morning, evacuate himself, take his bath, immediately becomes clean. Saucham, sattam saucham, tamo damo titikha. These are the qualifications of Brahmana or those Suras. So they do not know it. Therefore we are training them. Rise early in the morning, chant Hare Krishna, have Mangalarati. This is achara. This is achara. By practicing this, you can see the distinction between ordinary man and our man. Anyone practically will see. In America, they are surprised. Although they are Americans, they inquire, are you Americans? Because in America there is no such thing. Any inquisitive person inquires. The priest says that these boys, they are our boys, and they never came to church to inquire about what is God. Now they are mad after God. What is this? Because they have become Suras by training. This is the Asuras can be turned into Suras. There is no difficulty. Provided they abide by the rules and regulations, orders of the spiritual master, they can be Suras. Because they do not know. They nasauchanga napi chachara, na sattanga tesu vidyate. They do not know what is sattam, sattanga param dhimai. Therefore we are teaching them, Srimad Bhagavatam, sattam param dhimai, the ultimate truth. They do not know what is sattam. This is the movement. To give them education, to understand what is the absolute truth, sattam param dhimai. To teach them how to behave in life, how to become purified in life. This is a very scientific movement. If anyone wants actually to become Sura, the perfect man, they must join this Krishna consciousness movement. Then his life will be successful. Thank you very much.
Jai.